What's up, fellas? This is King Dre, and I'm doing this video. I wanted to make this video about. I was in a Facebook group, see a private Facebook group, and a dude posted a video of this guy on YouTube named Darius or whatever his name is, and I wanted to make a response to the video that was shared in that group, and that video was called "Why Attractive Women Are Horrible in Bed." Now, I don't know this Darius dude. I haven't seen much of his stuff. I saw that video and I saw a few more videos, but this one pretty much stood out to me. And, it's a common misconception, man, with dudes that I wouldn't say they don't have a lot of experience, but straddle along the simp side of things. And this video is not to disparage Darius I don't know him. I have nothing against him. This is not a disrespect. This is not a beef. I wish much success to the dude. Like I say, it's just a disagreement, and I want to clear some shit up. Because I don't want, a lot of guys think that this is the case, and it's really not the case. I have experience, with dealing with all type of women, attractive, not, I done had, I done did my thing, right? But let me clear this up. And this video was called "Why Attractive Women Are Horrible in Bed." Go check it out. But the first point, man, my man said, one of his supporters or whatever emailed him asking him, or telling him about an experience he had with this attractive woman, a dime piece or whatever. And he had to maneuver and run game and jump through hoops. And, it took him a while. First point is, man, you shouldn't even have to do that with any woman. No dime, 5, 2, 3, 20, run through hoops and jump through hoops, and it takes a while and maneuver and do. If you got to do all that to get ass, it's not gonna be worth it. You know what I'm saying? You be you, you do you, and you build that desire. You do your thing. You handle your cards right. You have your mouthpiece on. You looking good. As a real player should, and they'll come to you, man. They'll come to you. They'll put the panties in your hand. You won't have to spend months and weeks and weeks and weeks and years chasing no bitch. They'll come to you. You know what I'm saying? You should never have to do all of that to get no ass. Because when you do, it ain't going to be worth it. You was just something to do. If she did let you hit it, if you did smash her, you was just something to do. And it's going to be subpar. You know what I'm saying? That's the first point. Maneuvering and running through, jumping through hoops and just to get ass. Nah, we don't do that. Players don't do that. We do our thing. We do us. We live our life, and we'll bring a woman along. And if she want to get down, she gonna get down. If she ain't, she ain't. And with that mentality, that turns them on. And when a woman is turned on by you, oh, it's Fiji water flow. You feel me? The second point my man said was something along the lines of, attractive women are used to, men giving them the world and they don't have to do nothing, and all men bending over backwards. That is a fucking lie. You simp niggas do. Guess how we treat dimes? Like they tools. That don't mean we treat them like shit. But bitch, you could step like any the rest of them. I could replace you because I got another one, 2, 3, or 4 of them. You ain't shit to me. You know what I'm saying? Who are you? That's how we treat them. That's how we treat them. So when they get around something real, it's not all that. They don't come with all that energy. They do simps like that. A 5 will do a simp like that. A 4 will do a simp like that. You feel what I'm saying? That's a misconception. They don't act like that with everybody. They act like that with you motherfuckers. Another point my man said was, is that attractive women have bad attitudes. That's a big misconception. You know who have the attitudes? Fat bitches, fat broads, average broads, because they overcompensating for something. Those are the worst women to deal with. They very fucking insecure. They needy. They fucking clingy. They have attitudes. Man, those are the headaches. Attractive women are confident. An attractive woman has the same confidence as a alpha male or a player. They have that same confidence. Like a guy like me, I'm easy to get along with. I'm not needy. I'm not hard up for ass. I'm not thirsty. I live my life. I do my own fucking thing. That's how attractive women are. which makes them easy to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Very easy going. Trust me. If you the right motherfucker, like I say, all all these needy niggas and simp niggas and bend over backwards and Mr. Romeos and I'll do whatever for you. Yeah, they gonna run over you. They gonna run over you. But when they come motherfuckers like me with real deal motherfuckers, nah, man. Nah, they cooperate like a motherfucker. Better than some of them 4s and 5s do. Ask anybody that deal with attractive women on the daily like that. You know, ain't nobody coming at me like that. Fuck that. You got me fucked up. I don't give a fuck how you look. Beyonce, Oprah, Gabby Sidibe, I don't give a fuck. You gonna cooperate or you gonna be up out of here. You see what I'm saying? But for the most part, man, attractive women are very cool, man. Very, very easy to deal with. And they don't really get hollered at like that. You know what I'm saying? Like on the streets and shit like that. Motherfuckers don't really approach them. You know what I'm saying? You think one of these bad Instagram models when they get with one of these celebrities, they got attitudes and all that old crazy shit. No, they treat you motherfuckers like that. Not them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no celebrity or no shit like that. You know, I ain't Bill Gates or no shit like that, but that bitch ain't coming around me with that. You got me fucked up. Nah, I don't even play like that. From the first date, I don't play like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the vibe I give off, you know? This is the vibe you have to give off. That's your mentality. Like, you ain't shit. Who is you to me? You know what I'm saying? But another point my man was talking about was, you know, attractive women don't, you know, they don't bring nothing to the table. That's another lie. That's another lie. Real deal players, man. Real deal motherfuckers. Make any bitch they fuck with bring something to the table. Any bitch. 2, 10, 20. Add something to my life. And not just your looks. Add something. Believe that. You think Steph Curry wife just sitting on the couch looking fine? No. No, she earned her keep. And she has to maintain it. Or he'll leave her. And she know that. That's how y'all gotta be. That's how you have to be. I don't give a fuck. If you work at McDonald's, you have to have that mentality. You know what I'm saying? Don't let chicks come around you and be around you, using you for dates and food and all that shit. No, you make a bitch bring something to the table. But you only can demand that is if you top notch. You know what I'm saying? If you working on yourself and you improving on yourself every day, and that shows through your character and your mentality. You know what I'm saying? Then you could demand that type of shit, you know, from the bitches you fuck with, or whatever your pool of bitches you fuck with. But attractive women bring shit to the table. You think when they fucking with baller niggas and that they ain't got to do nothing? Shit, crazy as fuck. Y'all niggas out here, y'all niggas crazy. Y'all niggas crazy, man. Y'all niggas crazy. Oh, man, players don't allow dead weight, man. Remember that. It's a player rule. Players do not allow dead weight. I don't allow dead weight. A bitch can't be fucking with me and not bringing nothing to the table. Nothing. I don't need your money or no shit like that, but you know what I'm saying? Bring something to the table. Believe that. Something. If you see me fucking with a bitch, she bringing something to making my life easier. You know what I'm saying? Dime, 8, 7, 5, 2, whatever. And another point after point after point, right? But my man was talking about, you know, he had a model chick that he slept with, and you know, she was like a dead fish. You know, she wasn't really giving that energy back. Let me let you in on a little secret, man. Check me out, fellas. Listen to me. If you fuck a bitch, if you knock her down, right, and she, you know, she's stiff, she a stiff bum, right? She's not into you. She's not attracted to you. You was just something to do. It maybe was revenge from a boyfriend or some shit like that, and she was getting revenge on him. The right time, right moment type of shit. She had to get her rocks off. You was the last option. It's something. I mean, you hit it, right? But I mean, it was sympathy sex. But if you fucking a bitch and she dry, she stiff and all that, she not into you, man. When a woman is turned on by you, you will see the biggest freak you've ever seen in your life. You know what I'm saying? That has nothing to do with her, the way she look. You know what I'm saying? It has nothing to do with whether she a dime or she a fucking 2 or she fat, she slim, she an Instagram model, or she fucking the president of the United States. That has nothing to do with it. If you turn her on, If she feeling you like that, you know what I'm saying? If you can get her open like that, it won't be stiff, Playboy. That's you. That's you. Trust me. Another point, man. If you're a top-notch motherfucker, all of this, if you pay attention to what I'm going, is all of this is you, man, and how you carry yourself. You know, the type of person that you are. You know, your mentality, what you allow. You know, what kind of game you could add to a woman's life, how you could upgrade her and all this shit. All this, it pretty much boils down to you when you look in the fucking mirror. But my man was, you know, talking about how like the 4s and the 5s and the adjustable 7s, they'll show up to show out. Dimes will too. They just don't want to do it for you. Because who are you to them? You know what I'm saying? They'll do it too. Again, they treat y'all niggas like that, man. They treat y'all niggas like that. That's the way you carrying yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, to fuck with me, you have to show out and show out. Or you could be on the next thing smoking. Period. I don't give a fuck if we just fucking. Something. Bring something. I show up and show out over here. Because there's plenty of women that want to show up and show out. So if you don't want to, you can hit the fucking road, right? And they know that. But my last point, man, and this is very important, man. Think about this, right? And this has to do with, you know, when my man was talking about the dimes and the 4s and the 5s. Since I got into, you know, making these videos, you know, I do my little research on here, and this MGTOW shit, right, which is, I don't know what's wrong with you motherfuckers, but I've been seeing a lot of this MGTOW shit, and you know, the red pill shit I could fuck with, right? But like the MGTOW shit, and you know, people complaining and crying over bitches, and there's one dude, his name is Garage Arts. They had a video, man. He was cussing this bitch out, man. He was screaming at this bitch. This bitch was on the phone in the bed. You can tell he was in his simp sinkhole, but he was going off on this bitch. And I saw the bitch, and she was not no fucking dime. Man, you think all these motherfuckers making these MGTOW videos is hurt and butt hurt and fucking get divorced and going their own way? I'm just done with women, and women shit on you. Think fine? No, these average, if you look at these wives and shit, like average motherfuckers, man, 4s and fucking 5s treating these niggas like this. It ain't got nothing to do with how fine a bitch is. It has nothing to do with that. It's you and what you fucking allow. Think about that. All this MGTOW shit is I'm just finding out about this shit. Is a fucking phenomenon. And all these motherfuckers having problems with their bitches. And got all these whole problems and all type of shit. Christ, thousands and thousands and thousands of it. You think they doing that about dime pieces? No. No. The average bitch is doing them like that. It ain't the dime, Playboy. It's you. It ain't the dime, Playboy. It's you. I'm going to say that one more time. It ain't the dime, Playboy. It's you. All right, man. This King Dre, man. Like I said, this is no disrespect to my man, Darius M. It's just a disagreement, you know. Shout out to him. I hope he keep doing this thing, and I wish him much success, you know. But if you enjoyed this shit, share this shit. Put your simp homeboy on. Put your simp brother, your niece, your cousin, your sons. Let them see this video, man, because we can get on some real player shit and take this shit back. You know what I'm saying? Like this video, share it, subscribe, comment. And if you have any questions, you know, you got whole problems, holla at me. I'm going to put my email in the description. Shoot me an email and, you know, I get you right. We'll chop it up. I'm gone.